Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If today is your first time coming across my channel, kindly do me the favor to hit the subscribe button, put your notification bell so that anytime I post content like this, you'll be among the first to be notified. Alright, probably maybe you are just joining my channel for the first time, or probably you are coming across my video for the first time. Here right on my channel I post free strategies you can use, most especially for those of you who are using mobile phone. But the current result you are seeing right here on my screen is not for a mobile strategy. This result is gotten based on the strategy I teach, which is called the millionaire strategy. I also teach them how they can probably understand how price moves, because your mobile indicators are not enough to give you consistent profit like this. Is that clear? So should in case you are interested, my number is always at the description of my videos. You can chat me on WhatsApp. Please, the mentorship class is not for free. So if you are going to join, make sure you should have the mindset of uh, coming to make payment, then meet up with the requirement. I'll provide you with the necessary tools. And what I do there in my, or how I operate in my mentorship class is that after payment, I will send you some softwares. These softwares are just to build or fasten the knowledge on how to trade the forex market or the synthetic market, whichever one, and how you can understand when to take your entry and when to take your exit. To make money in forex, you need somebody to guide you, and you need to understand how this price moves properly. So once after payment, I forward the necessary tools to you, I give you the necessary videos, then I also add you to my WhatsApp community for more enlightenment on current price movement, not just based on the previous ones I give on video. I also explain on what price is doing currently on some pairs, either on synthetic or on forex pairs currently. Is that clear? So that you can be able to apply this on your daily activities, on your day-to-day trading activity. So that being said, let's get to today's strategy, how you can use some indicators on your mobile phone to scalp, because majorly these indicators on your mobile phone are meant for scalping the forex market, not to take a long trade, especially if you are new. But when you are probably an old trader who understands what price does, then applying those indicators will just be a token, a little approach to it. Exactly. So I'm going to switch to my chart now. Then I give you a strategy you can use either on forex or synthetic indices to take trades. Is that clear, guys? Alright, if you are still watching and not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button. Now, this strategy has um, four different indicators. We have one in the main chart and we have three in the window chart. So please make sure you pay attention and understand the concept and how you can use it before approaching the market. So I'm going to show you the indicator settings. Please watch this video till the end so that you don't miss any point, because some of you immediately will show you this setup, you just ignore the remaining part of the video and you just start doing it. And this at times, most of you do these things wrongly at times. So please take your time to watch this video, and before you even apply it on your real account, make sure you practice it. This is on gold. It works on any synthetic indices and on any forex any currency pairs. Exactly, guys. And please don't forget that it's for starting. Exactly, guys. If you are still watching and not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It is very, very important. This to enable the community to grow, and to also give me that confidence that many of you are doing well with it, so I can keep posting more strategies. Now, I'm going to show you these settings. So for you to add these indicators, you have to click on this icon at the top of your chart here. So when you click on that icon, it's going to take you to the indicators window home. Now on the main chart, we have envelope. So your envelope should have a period of 15, shift 0, the deviation should be 0.00, method should be applied to linear weighted, then it should be on close, method should be applied linear weight, then applied to should be close. Make sure the upper bound and the lower bound has the same color, there's no level attached, then you click on save. While on your window 1, we have the Williams indicator. Is that clear? Add the Williams indicator first. So the Williams indicator, we have period 90. Now we are not dealing with the moving average on the Williams indicator. What we are going to consider more is the levels. That is the first Williams indicator. We are considering level. That is why when you check under style, it is 1 pixel and it is on background color. It's on background color. Is that clear? So it's on background color. Then after that, make sure these levels are intact: -15, -20, -50, and -80. Is that clear? Make sure you can also add the description. When price cross below -20, we should be expected to take our sell entry. Then you take your first TP at your level 50. Why for buy, you also apply when price close above level 80, you take your buy while you take your TP at level 50. So once you are done, you click on save. Then you add the accumulation distribution. Now what we want to use this accumulation distribution for is to see the volume. That means volume is also important when it comes to trading. If there's volume for price to push up, we want to know. So we are going to apply those we are going to apply with the volume and other conditions before we make decision. So on your window 2, you have the awesome oscillator. Now the awesome oscillator, you have just leave it the way it is. That means it should be on default settings. Then you click on save. Then on your window 3, we now need the Williams indicator again. Now this time around, we are going to be making use of the style. So initially we didn't make use of the style. We only needed the levels. But this time around, we are going to make use of the style. So the style, you can use any color of your choice. The levels still remain intact and the period also intact. Then you click on save. Exactly. When you click on save, this is what you're going to have. Now, for a sell condition, please, there's something I need to tell you regarding this awesome oscillator. Now, the awesome oscillator has a level, so that I don't forget. Now, come to level. When you come to level, put 0. Make sure it's under 4 pixels. You can use any color of your choice. Just add 0, only 0, then 4 pixels. Then you click on save. That is all. So when you are through with that, this is how your chart is going to look like. Exactly, this is how your chart is going to look like. How do you take buy or sell opportunity? Now let's do a kind of back test. So for you to take a sell, there are conditions that is going to be met. The first condition is either your volume is below 50. It's either your volume is crossing below 50 when price is below this moving average, which is the envelope, right? That is 1. 2, we also want to see our awesome oscillator giving us a bearish bar below the level 0. This is the level 0 here. Immediately it starts giving you, it starts creating bearish bar below level 0. Then that is when we consider it valid. Exactly. That is why we are going to consider it valid. That is 2. And secondly, the last confirmation is we want to also see either price crossing below the level 50, level 20, or probably price has crossed below level 50. Either price crossed below level 20 or price has crossed below level 50. So when we have these setups like this, then we can go short. That means we can take sell trades. Is that clear? Practice this on your practice account before going live with it. Then for a buy scenario, the condition necessary for taking buying, that means when you want to take buy either on the forex market, synthetic indices, we also need to have this same approach. Now the first step is we want to see price crossing above this. That is condition 1. Condition 2, we want to see price coming from the bottom, which is from the level. Then condition 3, we want to see our awesome oscillator giving us bullish bar above level 0. Then it's either price is crossing above level 80, or price has crossed above level 50. Exactly. So whichever one that tallies with the movement, then we take our buy opportunity. So you are scalping with it, immediately you make profit, you opt out immediately. Now, when these conditions are not met, please avoid taking any entry. Avoid taking any entry. Now, let's check what is happening currently on gold. You can see on gold now, currently, we are having bullish bar, but this bullish bar is below the level 0, which is not ideal. Secondly, price is still below the moving average in our main chart, though price seems to have crossed in showing volume, and is also showing volume here. So for the fact that two conditions have not met, this condition did not meet and this condition did not meet, so definitely the other two will not be considered accurate or active. So it is a no area for us. So until the 2 or the 4 are intact, that is when you take your entry. It works for both synthetic indices and both forex. Now let's check on synthetic indices. That means let's see how it works on either the, for those of you who love to trade volatility 75, let's see the condition of volatility 75. So this is 15-minute time frame. This is on 15-minute time frame. Now price seems to be bullish around this region, but looking at it, price is here. Can you see? Price is showing a form of bullish movement there. Price is indicating that there's volume towards the upside, but when you check our bar, is above though, but what is happening, we only see a dropping signal. That means there's no much momentum. The momentum has not peaked from, and if you also watch here, price is coming from the angle of sell. So at this point we can't consider taking buy. Exactly. So we can't consider taking buy at this point. So let's check lower time frame, maybe like 5 minutes, and let's see if the scenario is different. Okay, in lower time frame, we have price closing above, we have price crossing above 50, and we also have price crossing above 50. So but this condition has not been met. Until price close above that, then we consider it to be ready to what? Buy. So as it is now, we can be warming up for buy, but until we have that confirmation from the third indicator, because other conditions have been accurate for now, but the fourth one still shows that price is below. So there can be a tendency that price can just give you a huge bearish candle towards the downside. So as it is not what we can take entry for. Exactly, guys, because this price is coming from a sell zone. You can see price is coming from where? A sell zone. So we have to make sure that things are accurate properly before we consider taking buy. That is how we use it. So even on the boom and crash market, you can also look at areas where we get opportunity. Let's say boom 1000. Now looking at boom 1000 on 5 minutes, let's go to 15 minutes for proper check. Okay, boom 1000, its price has been dropping for a very long time. So we need to see price from this area. This is where this is when price will have been very accurate for us to take buy. But we have a drop here, a drop here, then we start noticing a drop here and a drop here. So this is when the sell opportunity will have been very much okay, because it has already signified that there was a weak move. Can you see? It has already signified that there was a weak move and price has been coming from the right directions from both the first and the last window. So if you are going to scalp with this strategy, you need to be patient enough and make sure you only take trade when things are accurately aligned. Exactly, and don't forget that you are scalping. So holding trade for too long will be very risky. But if you want something more concrete whereby you'll be trading with adequate information at hand, don't hesitate to join my mentorship class. My WhatsApp number is in the description below. So this is when you can be able to start trading like a pro, either on the forex market or the synthetic market. Because like I normally tell you, your mobile indicators are only meant for scalping, and this is not what you can rely totally on for making consistent profits, because there is more to the trading and price movement than just depending on your mobile indicator. So if you are still watching, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, because I'll still be dropping updates that you'll be able to definitely scalp with every single day as a beginner till you have that enough capital to join the mentorship class. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.